My beloved, beautiful, amazing Geminis, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5-card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these two beautiful roses as a token of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me. I love you guys incredibly, so thank you all so very much. So anyway, this 5-card love reading includes what the first card represents you, the second the other person, the third the relationship, fourth the past, and fifth the future. I'm going to draw a Vampire Oracle for you and then a Favole for more information, but let's get started with card number 1 for you. High Priestess, interesting. You seem to be a very intelligent, very, it's like, you're very, intelligent, very, nurturing, caring, loving, and supportive because this is a water sign and you may be an air, sign, but this is a water card, that pretty much it's all about caring, nurturing, the one that pretty much has so much intelligence, stuff like that. So I'm getting both the senses of the ones in a relationship and the ones who are, single out there, is that, either way, you're incredibly intelligent and very intuitive. And that's the word I was more or less looking for, was intuitive. Because, it's like the High Priestess, is one of the most important cards in the entire deck because, the High Priestess has the upper knowledge. She normally has her book, but in this card, she's more or less, balancing both the cold and the hot hearts here, and pretty much just says, okay, I'm in tune with, both sides of, the cold and the warm side. So, but either way, this individual, or whoever, this card is all about how you're more or less very in tune with any kind of love or relationships in this world. So, plus you could even have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio somewhere in your star chart, which is always a really nice extra trait to have. But who's the other person? Strength, interesting. You could be with a Leo, but you could also be with somebody who's very strong, passionate, courageous, just very ambitious, goal-oriented in their own way. But this person, it's like fire and air. Leos and Geminis can make a very beautiful combination. They're usually really good friends and stuff. What I'm just getting here is, it's like, I think you both, for the ones, in the relationship and stuff like that, it looks like you both pretty much balance each other out, it doesn't mean that you have to be with a Leo and stuff like that, because it's actually, Leo and Aquarius who are more or less on opposite sides of the end, but Gemini, it's like whoever this person is, it just looks like a very, very passionate individual, and for the ones who are single and stuff like that, it's like if you want to go and try to embark on this journey of finding this person, go for it. The thing is that, it's like nothing ventured is nothing gained. If you've only, dealt with all kinds of, negativity with rejections and all kinds of, what is that word, being ignored or something. I'm trying to find this other phrase. But the thing is, nothing ventured is nothing gained, but if you've only had negative experiences, I can understand how it's, probably really difficult and really, hard to have to, get back out there if that's what you personally want, of course. The relationship, the Fool. So the thing is what I'm kind of getting here is, and like any kind of relationship, this was pretty much a leap of faith, a risk, a 50-50 chance in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship with somebody, and this is just a common card for anybody out there who's either single or in a relationship, is that you're always trying out new people and new relationships and stuff like that, taking the leap of faith, saying, I'm going to try to approach this individual, man, woman, whoever it may be. So, but this card, does apply to a lot of Gemini's in a relationship, and for the ones who are about to embark on something, take the leap of faith. Just try something, if it just doesn't work out, you have to always consider, if you ever have been rejected, been ignored, stood up or something, forget about those people because they are not worth your time. They do not deserve you at all. The past, the Hermit. Okay, for the ones that, who are single and stuff like that, of course, you would have to, you would be the, the one who's kind of like in a single situation. You're pretty much, single at your home, wherever it may be, and you're just pretty much just thinking, okay, I just need to do a bit of introspection, a bit of self-reflection. It's similar to the Hangman, but this is all about needing alone time. Maybe you've been down, a couple of negative experiences, and then you're pretty much just kind of thinking, okay, I need to kind of lick my wounds. I need to be alone for a bit. I need to rethink things and stuff. And for the ones who were in a who are now in a relationship and stuff like that, maybe, you know, it's always good to, you know, have a bit of alone time before you will take the leap of faith to make sure, you know, the leap of faith is definitely worth everything, right? The future. King of Pentacles. Interesting. Well, the thing is, what I'm kind of getting here, you know, for both the ones in a relationship and the single Geminis out in this world, there's definitely going to be stability for you no matter what. Because the King of Pentacles, you normally see king, and, you know, he's the king of all money and stuff like that. Money is about, you know, feeling grounded, or at least, you know, those earth cards are about grounded, down to earth, stability, stuff like that. So I do see that there will definitely be stability no matter what for, you know, the single ones and the ones in a relationship. Because, you know, it's like, you know, having all of this upper knowledge pretty much more or less gives you all the, you know, the experience, the knowledge on who to, you know, approach and stuff like that, and stuff like that. You know, doing all of this, you know, introspection, you know, from the past is always really good, because that's why, you know, you can pretty much, you know, find out who this person is going to be in your future, right? Wow. Okay, let's see what Oracle has for my beloved Geminis. Burned by the sun, ambition, extension, and reach. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, use your knowledge and, you know, and remain or become ambitious, extend out and reach out to people. And the thing is, you know, it's like, if you're, yeah, I mean, if you're doing, you know, like an introspection thing, you know, it's like, even if you are, you know, with the one with upper knowledge and stuff like that, you know, it's like, if you want to be with this person, if you want to actually even, you know, take the leap of faith if you're in a relationship and try to improve and stuff like that, I would definitely, you know, extend out and reach out and stuff like that and think, okay, you know, it's like, I want to actually maybe improve this relationship. Maybe I want to talk things through and stuff like that. You know, improvement is always good for, you know, for anybody, and always doing, you know, a bit of self-improvement and stuff. If you're single, I would definitely, you know, extend out and reach out to people and remain ambitious in your own way. Okay, now let's see what Favole has for my beloved Geminis. King of Masks, King of Swords. Ooh. This is King of, King of Wands. No, sorry about that. King of, you know, Masks. This is like the Fire King, the King of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a lot of courage. Maybe the other person is a Leo or has, you know, fire within them or something like that. But if I were you, I would just, you know, be incredibly ambitious, goal-oriented, and very passionate in your own way. You know, if you feel like, okay, you know, I need to improve stuff, you know, it's always good to be very confident and courageous about it. You know, don't just think, oh, I'm just going to, you know, try something out and see what works out and stuff like that. Because if you feel any kind of correlation to the High Priestess of upper knowledge, okay, you know, use your upper knowledge to be able to reach out and, you know, and extend and do whatever, you know, feels, you know, right at the moment and stuff like that. And for the ones in a you know, who are single out there, just, you know, we'll keep on the ambition and just be incredibly courageous and strong. All right. Well, my beloved, beautiful Geminis, I'm going to have to leave it at that, but I just want to thank you all so incredibly so much for supporting me and my channel. I love you guys so very much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general love, but for now, I just want to thank you all incredibly so much, and, you know, good luck in whatever, you know, endeavors you are heading towards in this world. So thank you all so very much.